Welcome back to another weigh-in video. If it's your first time here or you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for joining me. So I went to weigh yesterday morning. Saturday morning is my weigh day, and this is what happened. I'm going to get out of the picture so you can see it. So half on for me this week. So that happened. Obviously, I wasn't best pleased, but, and I'm going to have a little look back at my videos because, well, I was off plan on the Saturday and on the Sunday. So it just goes to show that you can't have a whole weekend, well, I can't have a whole weekend off plan and still expect to lose or stay the same the following week in group. So it's been a bit of an eye-opener for me, and it's kind of made me reel things in a bit, because I always say that I don't want to have treat days after weigh-in, and I don't. It's something that I did have before, and it started off being a treat meal, ended up being a whole day, and then ended up just losing my mojo and then coming off Slimming World altogether. So I can see that that's happening again, and I need to reel it back in and I did it yesterday. I sat down, I had the new Slimming World magazine from my consultant, and I just thought, you know what, spend the morning just having a flick through, looking at stories for inspiration and remembering how far I've come, because that is important. We all know why we're doing this journey. We all know why we want to lose weight, but sometimes we need to remind ourselves of that. So that's what I did yesterday morning. I sat down, I had a little look, and I didn't have a treat meal. Now, well, I did have a treat meal, but I made the right choices. So looking at what I did yesterday though, because do you know what, honestly, I can be a little bit drippy sometimes, let's just say that. And I'm well aware of it. I know that I am a bit flaky, but you know, it's me. It's what people love about me, I hope, or despair of me because of it. Anyway, so yesterday we went out shopping locally, of course, having a look. We need a new bed. So we went, oh, and do you know what? Let me tell you, we went to Dreams. I don't know why I'm telling you this, but it's interesting. Well, it was for me. It was really interesting. We went to Dreams, and they do they have a sleep match machine, and basically they tailor the mattress to you. It was fantastic. We had to pick a side, lie down, age, whatever it was, I don't know. And then Joanna Page, Stacey from Gavin and Stacey, was there on the TV screen above your head and just tells you what you need to do. We need to turn over. It was fantastic. So then she told us what mattress it was, and just as well, because, well, not really just as well, because we were looking at the firm ones anyway. Anyway, not an interesting story at all, but I was well impressed with this sleep match machine. It was fabulous. Am I focused? I'm not. Sorry about that. There's a little dot, well, a circle on my screen. I don't know why it was there. So anyway, I don't even know what I was saying about that now. So we were out looking for beds, and I decided that, apart from the fact I was trying to find Skinny Dreams in Iceland, which I still haven't found, I thought that since I was in Iceland, I was going to treat myself. Everybody else was going to have a Chinese. I decided to pick up the chicken tikka masala, which you saw in last night's video, and it was absolutely gorgeous. I did add a few little spices of my own, but I don't think I would have needed to, because it wasn't, sometimes they can be bland, can't they? And I haven't had Slimming World meals for absolutely ages, probably about 3 years, and I really enjoyed it. It was really nice. So I've decided now I'm going to do a little mini Iceland haul just to get some here, keep them in the freezer for when I fancy something quick, for just danger zone times. And I don't know why I haven't thought of it before. Well, I have thought of it before. I'm just too lazy to have done it. So anyway, I did that. And then somebody commented, well, I think I mentioned in it about, was it just meant for one person, blah, blah, blah. Of course it's meant for one person, because as somebody so rightly pointed out, it's frozen, you're cooking it, and then you can't reheat it, which I didn't even think of. That didn't even enter my head. So thank you so much. I can't remember who it was that commented. Kirsty. I think it was Kirsty that commented. Thank you for that, Kirsty, because, well, I'm just, like I say, a little bit drippy sometimes. So while I was writing my weight in my book yesterday, what I did notice was that my interim target is 17 stone 7, which is exactly where I am now. So I have climbed that hill and now I've just got to get over that hump. And this is what happened to me in the past. I was stuck at around this weight. I think it was 3 stone 2.5. I'd lost for probably, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 months. And I was up and down, and I don't want that to happen again. So I had my chicken tikka meal last night. I didn't have a treat. I didn't go over my sins because sometimes I'm guilty of using flexi sins. So I stuck with it. I think I ended on 17 or 18.5 sins yesterday. And that's what I'm going to carry on doing. Well, no, just today. Because into next week, what I've decided is that I'm going to try and stick to 15 sins, even though I'm allowed 20. I'm only a stone and a half away from having them reduced anyway. So I thought, use this week as a little, I don't know, just to gauge how I'll get on doing 15 sins a day. So not that I'm going to eat up to them, because that's something else I've been guilty of. It's all coming out today, isn't it? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to reduce my sins to 15 from Monday to Friday, and then see how I get on Saturday and whether that has had an impact, which I think it probably will, because an extra 5 sins is there. But I'm going to mentally think, I'm going to have my 20 today, and then after today, for the rest of the week, 15. I would say I try an SP day, but I'm so bad at them. And I don't enjoy them. I'm never prepared enough for them. I'm definitely not an SP day, am I? Oh, before I do go, there is another countdown coming soon, and I'm going to put here the book that you get free with the next countdown, which is going to be a 12-week one. And it looks absolutely amazing. I didn't take a lot of footage of the inside because I had people coming back and forth. So I quickly took a video of what I could, but honestly, it is proper, especially for this time of year. It's proper comfort food, hence the name. I'm not going to keep you any longer than I need to this week. I hope wherever you are, you've had the losses or the maintains that you needed. And I hope you're all okay. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next one.